So, I don't know what that trick was. I'm pretty sure I threw a real baby into the oven. There must be... I'm gonna assume that in the other room is like a back door to that oven. And Hjort just pulled the baby out as soon as I threw it in there. No harm, no foul. The baby's a little warmer than it was. And maybe more importantly, Geralt, Saris is right. You're a bit of a simp when it comes to the end.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Geralt is lining the quests up and knocking them down, and I see no reason not to continue the trend. Let's see what we've got here. We should have something here on Speakerug, right? In Clan Brockbar's village on Speakerug, Geralt took on a search and rescue contract. Caban, the man offering the bounty, claimed the missing man had developed cold feet and fled from his betrothed. Yet the woman herself, Brit, insisted her lover had been snatched away by a monster. Okay, so where do we go? We go down and speak to Caban down here. Okay, let's head down. Oops. Head down the right set of stairs, not an imaginary one that we thought we saw. It is 3 a.m. Is Kevin going to be around? I wonder if he knows a namesake in another universe with the last name of Lannister. Yourself. Everybody else is up. I see no reason why Kevin can't be up. Say that again. Where am I? Oops, I'm heading in the wrong direction. It is over here. There he is.
Foreigner, watch your step.
He's got the same lines as the guards. Looks like he's enjoying a sunrise here. Should happen any moment.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerug?
Read your notice. That's not my
You've got a
opinion,
job
though.
for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Is your sister a looker or something else? Your sister's story got the impression you don't believe it.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Reward's too small. Yeah, this is, if he's just run off with another woman,
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Nils?
What happened is he raised the rate to about 300. I think that's fair.
Agreed.
So do you. Okay, I'll take the job.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favorite spot. cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Brit and Nils. Alright, whoops. Watch that step there, it's a doozy. Okay, north of the village now. Is it going to be better to go through the village or to take the shoreline? It looks like I want to take the shoreline. It looks like there's even a shoreline path. That's sort of convenient. I like that. We will, of course, harvest on the way. Shocker, I know. Oops, little fence here to hop. Take the goats' breakfast from them. Harvest it before they eat it. White myrtle petals. Genadia petals. I suppose we could stick closer to the path, couldn't we? Verbena. Haven't seen that in a while. Got lots of blood moss here in Hornmort. In Skellige, do we not? Wolfsbane. Oh, that was honeysuckle. Okay, there you go. On fiber. More honeysuckle. On fiber, and it looks like we're approaching Brit here. What does she do if she's down? What is she? Is she right by me? Oh, she's right to my right there. And she's not a happy lass. Okay, standing out in the rain and crying is not going to bring him back. But, okay. What kind of clues do you have for me?
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die? Really? Going right to that.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it.
See, the
Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
thing is, if you had mentioned something to the other villagers, they might have mounted a party to go say, okay, whatever. Alright, where are we headed here? We're headed pretty far away, aren't we? I could take the trail. I don't have a boat to hop in because I left the boat out there. Alright, with options limited, we are taking the trail. And anyway, it'll be nice to explore a little more of Speakeroog. It will, it will. Somebody had a little campfire here. Was that your goat herd? Is that him right there? No, it's a shield maiden. Okay. So far, the Brockvar, whatever they are, shield maidens haven't called me a vagrant. I don't think they have, unless I've forgotten already.
Poor rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
They're awfully pessimistic around here, let's say. Fatalistic, even. Prin grape, because I need more of that. Ranagrin, because I need more of that too. Just gotta keep in harvesting practice, you know? I think I'm ready for the harvesting Olympics with as much harvesting as I do. It's good to get some honeysuckle. I don't see that too often. Tick blossoms. I swear, one of these days I'm going to stumble upon Belize fruit again. Tick blossoms. It just has to happen. Denarius. And we want to take this route, right? I think. What are we running into here? Some kind of... bandits. That's what we're running into. Boy, they had an ambush set up there, too. That was clever. Okay. And they were up early and everything. Hangman's Venom. I don't think Dragon and Oil is going to do me much good. Did I take out the steel sword or the silver sword? I took out the steel sword. A little fire to brighten your morning. You've got... what do you got? Oh, and another one. Boy, you guys are like... Alright, we're going to have to... whoa. Getting double teamed there. I have to get rid of that guy, and then this guy we're going to have to riposte here. With his big shield, and my Quen went down. Get me ready, just in case. Oops, that was... oh, that was pathetic. Timing is everything, and my timing right there was nothing. Okay, regular Quen up. Dodging. Getting ready to riposte for real here. Oh, he got that shield up. I didn't look like he would. Okay, that's the end of you. And that's what you were hitting me with, huh? Wow, that thing is nasty. I'm not at all sorry. You lost your head. Cotton Heavy Mace. Did I get all of them? I have this weird feeling that I didn't. There's going to be more of them up there. Also, I have this weird feeling that this isn't, like a longsword, this isn't the route I should go. Hardened leather, but we'll check out what's in their camp. Linen, Skellige longsword. Okay. Keeping the sword out just in case.
Not your lucky day.
I knew it. That's why I'm keeping the sword out. And there's another one there. Okay, what were you guys waiting for? Is that a dead man there? And yet, ooh, that guy's got a bow, and he's walking through the stead. That was a neat trick. Can I learn that? That was a neater trick. Alright, excuse me, I have to take care of... you guys are killing me. You are killing me. Gotta take care of your buddy who walks through stairs. And falls through stairs. What the? Stop that. Okay, there we go. Now you and I can have a one-on-one here. Single combat. Oops. A little too early there. Well, didn't get a chance. Geralt does like performing that move, does he not? Is that... do I have the weird feeling that that's Nils there? Dried fish. Skellige longsword. Oil, Skellige longsword. I gotta check out those stairs. There's something spooky about those stairs, isn't there? Kid leather, blunt axe. If you go from this side, apparently you can walk through them. Oh, looks like I don't have the same magical ability as that guy. Rionia! Allspice. Now I find the allspice. Dwarven Spirit, Powdered Pearl, Hunting Trousers. Redanian Herbal. Nice. Okay. Axe head on the dead guy. Is that an old friend? There's another one up there. There is yet another one up there. He must not be aware of me. Be ready. Geralt isn't much of a sneaker, is he? Oh, is he down? He's down below there. Are there stairs down? He's right below us. What the hell is he doing? There are no stairs down. But there is a little ledge here that if I'm careful, I'll drop down to get a sword through my throat. Grilled pork, blunt axe. Alright, that has to be all of them. Does it not? Let's go back around and loot again. A chest or something. At the top here. Lesser Divana runestone, goat hide, emerald dust. Diamond dust. I've got more jewel dust. Alright, so we're headed down this way, I think. Honeysuckle. Hellebore petals. Goats everywhere. Celandine. And I should check Hellebore petals just to make sure that I am close to heading the right way at least. Yeah, it looks like it is. It looks like I'm doing the right thing. And excuse me a minute. We are definitely heading in the right direction. Okay, very good. Keep the harvesting ball rolling, of course. White myrtle petals, I believe. So something flew off with Nils. Puffball. Beggar tick blossoms, and I'm getting audio stuttering here, so I hope my recording's not freaking out. Blood moss sort of buried in the ground there. Blood moss. Can't see a damn thing with the sun in my eyes. Here's the cave entrance. Blood moss. Now we were told something flew off with them. This
stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
Okay. Yeah, the necrophages don't fly off with things, do they? Let's get necrophage oil on the silver sword. And sure is a drowner. Went up. Strange to see drowners anymore. It's like I expect to see every breed of necrophage going besides them.
Drowners couldn't possibly lift Nils into the air.
Yeah, exactly. Drowner brain, monster bone. And there are a lot of them, aren't there? This doesn't look good.
Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Okay, a very big siren. Really? Okay, with all kinds of drowners. Okay, put the sword away. For some, take the sword out, Geralt. Woo, woo, woo. You put the sword away, Geralt. Because you had that delay there where I thought you weren't taking the sword out, so I hit it twice. Delay. A delay to my stamina regenerating. Did we get? We didn't get anything to loot from you. That is unfortunate. Okay, quick growling and start charging. Alright, we're gonna... well, I'm afraid to wait to loot, because sometimes you get taken off in interludes and you don't get a chance to loot after that. Bread. Bread. Looting is very important. Bread, all kinds of bread here. Wow, we got like a drowner bakery. Okay, you guys are definitely into the saber rattling displays, are you not? Yeah, well, come get some. Oh, yeah, I got. I'm gonna throw a bomb at you guys in a second. In fact, we're going to do that right now. What are my selected bombs? Looks like I've got Dancing Star and Dimeridium Bomb. I don't need the Dancing Star is fine. Grape Shot, just give him a little physical damage there. There we go. Okay, now let's, we got Grape Shot selected. What the hell, Geralt? I went to this and selected that. And looks like we got the, that's what, all right, I'm gonna sit there. Oop, that kind of got both of us, didn't it? Either that or you attacked me just as that happened. And, oops, that one's moving in, and I think my Quen is down. Igni, dodging, and 20 hours ticking down, is it not? Alright, got a moving target here. And now we've got a subterranean target. And I can't move. Ah, there he is. That probably didn't feel good, did it? Cannot move and aim bombs at the same time. That doesn't happen. Okay. Yes. Alright, is that every drowner in here? Seemed like there were more of them than that. Drowner brain. Monster ear. Drowner brain. And things. Clues.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren.
Now I'm intrigued, Geralt. I gotta say. Some kind of siren god.
Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths.
Oh.
Clearly used to be worshipped here. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Okay, we've got all kinds of updates here. Melusine. Glossary, bestiary. Assuming Melusine's a hybrid. Okay, Melusine. In the mountains near the village of Swarlag in Skellige lies an enormous complex of caves. Enormous, huh? For many centuries, they were given wide berth on account of the bloodthirsty echidna, known as Melusine, who had made them into her lair. Melusine was a beast so powerful, some invaders worshipped her as a semi-divine being. The Witcher, however, harbored no such delusions. He knew she was an extremely powerful monster, but a monster all the same. This meant she could be killed. To do so, he would need the highest quality of bolts, a solid silver blade, and a steady hand. And grape shot, hybrid oil, okay, and sides. Got it. Now, she's going to be flying around inside this cave, I take it? Possibly? Did we loot everything behind me, or did we leave some stuff behind? No, we got everything pretty much. Did I? Oh, no, there's Drowner remains here, Drowner brain. And we've already looked at... I don't hold that much hope for Nils, with all the signs being what they are. Empty bottle, good thing I got that. Well, we've got all kinds of caverns here, don't we? Empty bottle, more empty bottles. Alchemist powder, okay. That's a dead end. Bread, lots of bread in the Drowner bakery. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying bakery, but I'm having a lot of trouble. Alright, this I think is going to lead me to those other drowners. Yeah, yes it is, okay. I'm hearing something like... Is that just you guys hissing, or is that wings flapping? Alright, these are explodey barrels. You guys, definitely into the intimidation displays, aren't you? How about you have a bomb display? Hit you right in the head with that, didn't I? Okay, Quen up. Igni. The problem is I'm using my grape shot on you instead of her. Let's see what I need. One down. Whoa, 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 whoa. You came out of nowhere. I thought I... Okay, I'm probably going to have to take Tawny out here. I want to save it, though, for her. For Melusine. So might get in a long fight with her. Might I not? Okay, that one's gone. You're done. Dodge there because he was coming in. Let's get Quen back up. Get Igni ready. I'm tempted to throw another bomb at you guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Oops, we're out of grape shot. So let's get the dancing star. Alright, I think we've got one more that seems to want to stay submerged or buried or whatever. There we go. Quen is down. Stamina is down. I'll go back underneath the ground there or whatever it is you do. Okay. Didn't seem like there would be a back entrance to these lairs, but Drowner Tongue, Drowner Brain, all kinds of explodey barrels. Monster Eye, and a trail, no doubt. Drowner Brain, Drowner Tongue, Drowner Brain. Anything over here worth checking out? Doesn't look like it. And just, I want to before I go that way, I want to backtrack this way. You know, Nils is probably bleeding to death or something as I'm putzing around looting, but there was something else over here. Some other entrance, right? Just want to see what's doing in here. If I find Melusine, that's going to be a little disturbing. Okay. It's something leading up. Interesting. I'm going to take a quick second and save the game. These are, one thing's for sure, they are enormous caverns. Is that where I came from? Why does that not look familiar? Yeah, don't trip on anything. Oh boy. Oh dear. Letter to Ingeborga Kalebsdotter. Okay. Diagram Ursine crossbow. Alright, let's read the letter. My dearest Ingeborga, illegible fragment, arrived at Fort Tuirsech on summer's first day. He tarried there a while, draining more than one barrel of mead with the Jarl. Soon both were fast friends. Then one day Jarl Torgir summoned me and ordered me to sail to Speakerog with him, to show him to where the sirens were the thickest. It's no exaggeration, my little mountain goat. It's no exaggeration, my little mountain goat. That's his nickname for Ingeborga. Okay. To say I've never met a warrior like him in my life. He's lithe as an eel and strong as a bear. When the sirens came at us, I hadn't even time to seize my axe before he'd gutted them all. And his weapon, why, I've never seen its like. A crossbow. But so small he wields it with one hand. I know he has a sketch of it in his saddlebags. Is he traveling with a witcher? For I spied it when he was packing up. Once he's asleep, I'll try to sketch a copy to take to our smith on Skellig, so we can make others, so we can protect ourselves from the sirens in case they return. Illegible fragment. Soon as dawn breaks, we're off. Sirens are swarming thicker and thicker. My hands are numb from so much sword swinging, my brain's ragged, but thinking of you gives me strength. Rest of the letter illegible. Okay, Arcane crossbow. Scavenger hunt. Bear school gear. Okay. Do I want to jump across there? Was I supposed to look down? Something just ain't right here. Now I feel the urge. Did I already looted them. I don't remember any of that down there. I don't remember a long hallway, so to speak, like that. Let's just check something out down here. It's like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. But that just leads out, does it not? Yeah, this was... So I was heading toward... Okay, I was heading back when I was going that way. All right. With that being the case, let's go to that back exit real quick here. Check something out there. Just see where that takes us. Before we start leaping over chasms and such. Continue on. Oh, this is different. Ew, that looks like a nest, does it not? Oh, I think that's Nils.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
No, Britt was not. Nelson's got some interesting colorings, there's no doubt. Okay, so, Quen, why are you doing the Quen bubble when I'm just, okay. Got all caught up in some kind of weird lag there. Hybrid oil. Nope, that's insectoid oil. Cursed oil. No, there it is. Hybrid oil. Superior hybrid oil. Dodging, because I think Melusine's coming in for the kill here. Can I use the horn on her? That would be interesting if I could. Let's get Ard ready. Let's see what decoctions we can take here. We will take Thunderbolt. Combining various attacks, strong strikes grants a bonus to an attack for the next mounted. What's the one where toxicity, resistance slashing damage? Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. That's the one I like, I think. All alchemy creations can be used one additional time. Significantly limits the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, blindness. Running, sprinting, no. Increases sign intensity during cloudy weather. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated, protects the next attack. Killer whale, no, we're not looking for that. Night Wraith decoction. Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each foe kill. No, we're not interested in that. I do have to remember that one when I have a bunch of foes, though. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration. No, that too I gotta remember. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. There you go. Let's consume that. And I think that's the only one I'm gonna take.
What? Lost your nerve?
Where are you? Having trouble seeing you. Let's try the horn. Does that work on you? Does not. It doesn't look like, or if it does. That R didn't work on you. What the hell? Okay, that's not fair. Let's try to avoid that happening. What are you doing? Did you just go whoop? Right, I don't have Quen up, and I should. Sounds like she just went woo. are you? This guy, and do you in. Okay. Melusine, you are a purple-haired feminist bitch. Just want you to know that in your final seconds of life there. Okay, now do I get a trophy from you? Monster saliva, water essence, lock of lamia hair, assassin's trousers, echidna mutation, and echidna trophy. We do, in fact, get a trophy from you, do we not? Okay, and we've got the gruesome trophy extraction going on. And, yeah, gonna take a second and save the game. Good news is there's one less purple-haired harpy in the world. Bad news is there's one less Nils. Florins. Is there more to loot there? Does she must have a nest that I should get rid of. That's it up here, right? Can I get to it and destroy it? Or we don't, I guess we don't worry about it, right? It's not one of those. It's not one of those nests. Florins. No, we have, where am I exactly? That was the whole point of coming here until we got involved with Melusine. Okay, so we kind of went around and came back out on, for some reason I was thinking we got all the way to the other side of the island. But that would be quite an underground trek, would it not? So we don't want to fall down there. That's not going to do us any good. All right. Let's go back to that raised terrace and see where it takes us. Now we've got barrels moving around on their own. Okay, you're a little too spooky to not be gotten rid of. Okay. Now let's see you roll around on your own with no force initiating that movement. And that this was the way to get to that, right? And then we leap up these little ledges and we hopefully leap across to the next ledge without, oops, a little too premature there, Geralt, without falling. Okay, nice. And where does this lead us? Whoop, 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 whoop. What is down? Is there anything down there that could be interesting? Doesn't. Looks like it's a dead end. Yeah, just a dead end. You never know, though. Gotta check these things out. And does this just, is this just another way to get to the entrance? And therefore the exit? Yes, okay, that's all that was. Alright. Well, let's go back and tell Britt, was her name? The terrible news. Don't imagine she's going to be happy, understandably. And that is what the quest is prompting us to do, right? Collect your reward from Kevin. Okay, so it's not, we don't want to go back, yeah. We don't need to see the blubbery girlfriend of Nils when we give her the news. We'll let Kevin do that. That can be his job. Alright, and I've been stopping this a million times, but you're going to have to excuse me one more time. Neighbors were blaring their music. I might have been able to hear it on the microphone. I don't think so. I don't think it was quite that loud, but it was very distracting. Couldn't concentrate on what I was doing. Hate to be that neighbor, but every once in a while you just gotta be. Oh, that was an interesting maneuver, Geralt. Okay, so we're going to see Kevin again. We're gonna let him break the news to Britt. Celandine. Celandine. And there's, I guess since I harvested, we can pick up the pace. I harvested on the way here. I don't need to harvest on the way back. And how many, with that one decoction, how do I look toxicity-wise? Or how does Geralt look? He's still, still looks a little gruesome. Oops, did we want to go? I don't know which way we want to go here. Where does this trail lead? It's kind of 6 in one, a half dozen in the other. It really doesn't matter. Although I didn't harvest, I didn't come along this trail, so we can harvest along this trail. White myrtle petals, celandine. And somebody standing in the path. I don't think that's Kevin. He's farther down the path there. Shield Maiden. The ubiquitous Shield Maidens. Oh, you know what? I thought I was going to be able to get down this way, but yeah, that's the thing about Skellige. There's always a cliff somewhere you can't get around. So I should have gone the other way.
Yeah, that caught a turn.
Alright, bad news about your future brother-in-law, no longer future brother-in-law.
Master Witcher.
This is the good news part.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Britt what happened to her betrothed?
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, crap. Why would you want Geralt to tell her? Wouldn't you want to break the news to her yourself since you're her brother? Ah, I'm such a sucker. Fine, I'll tell her.
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself yawning there. 300 crowns. How much experience points did I get there? I didn't. Here comes the groom, updated. I guess it's not finished until I go tell her. Good news is she isn't too far away, so there's that. I'm assuming she's in the same spot. Yep, I think I see her over there. She's crying into the fisherman's boat.
Every lass we want to run like Ubuntu. Devoted to the gods.
Is that actually a patch? No, that's a patch of blood moss that I harvested. Okay. You thought you were up. Well, you kind of knew he was dead, didn't you? So that's why you're all busted up here. So.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead. An echidna captured and killed him.
Nils.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
Thanks, I can use it. Well, your brother already paid me, and you lost your betrothed.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Experience points. You would think I would get a little more experience than that for being the good guy. Good guys finish last, though, huh? Good witchers finish last. Okay, you go back to your crying cliff. Alright, let's see. What is next in Geralt's quest list? Just always report to Croc to collect your reward. With Geralt's help, both Hjalmar and Cerys had defied death and won glory, greatly improving their chances in the race for Skellige's throne. Croc decided the news was an excellent excuse to host a great feast during which skalds would sing the praises of the young Ancrates, and tables laden with mead and meat would sway those islanders who were still undecided, convincing them to support this generous and powerful family. Geralt was also invited to the celebration where he was to receive a token of Croc's gratitude. I don't know how I learned all that, but okay. So now I think what we do, I don't have any more Speakeroo quests, right? There's no treasure hunt, scavenger hunt, bears, okay. So where did these take me? They're on Speakeroo. We can now, they're elsewhere. Okay. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go this way. Okay. And where does this take me now? Okay, so they're all going over here to this island, which I should probably know the name of, but I don't. Wow, look at all those undiscovered locations. Now, what I want to do, I think what I want to do is I want to, how do I want to play this? I want to, let's go back to secondary quests. I want to do the King's Gambit quest, but I think I want to get all the undiscovered locations on Speakeroo discovered. I want to undiscover them. So let's head there first, because that looks the most interesting. And yeah, I think we want to head in this direction. Now, it's going to be, where do, that guy looks interesting. What the, I don't see two messengers. Don't see too many messengers. Is he? Nope, has no message for me. Okay, just looked like he had more of a purpose than I guess he really did. Yeah, let's head through the, there's no easy way. We're gonna have to take the trail up into the mountains. So let's head through the village. And try not to get too cute with how we get there.
May your ox never crumble.
Good keys here for the fish.
Yeah, I doubt I'm here for the fish as well. No, it's probably pretty good. Probably pretty fresh and pretty tasty if you're into fish. I imagine Skellige in general is a good place to be if you're a fan of fish. Hellebore petals. I am still headed in the right direction, right? Or did I get... Nope, we're still... We've got to go... We've got to go to the other side of Udalric's old home there. And, yeah, don't think we're going to get there going that Geralt's not much of a mountain climber. It's not much of a mountain goat. It's asking a little too much of him to climb that peak and get to the other side of it. So what do we want to do? We want to go through here and find a back door, because it looked like the trail led. You know, there's... Was it this room? This room kind of had a lock. Now it's locked. Really? Yeah. How do I get... Who locked that room? The last one in there was... Let's try going up this way. See what happens. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? There is a trail that leads off from the back of this house to that undiscovered location, but you basically have to defy death to get to it. What if I go down here and then... No, that's probably not going to work either, is it? Yeah. Did I go about this the wrong way? Should I have followed... Should I have gone that way? Interesting. This needs to have contour lines so I can see what level of elevation we're talking about here. Sure looks to me... you know what? It's almost like that trail down below me continues around like that. Alright, there's one more chance at maybe picking up that trail, and that's going around to this side of the house. Yeah, no, that's just going to take me. Is that it right there? I am kind of staring at it right there, aren't I? Oh, Geralt will make it up there. Okay. Ooh, this is true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing to myself here? Alright, made it around to the back of the house. Geralt is losing his hair in the process. It is kind of harrowing. Okay, so we made it. Is there anything, just out of curiosity, is there... Oh, boy. Did they really want to build this house with this backyard without some kind of fence or railing or something? On this precipitous cliff there? Okay. I am... Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? What am I doing? What am I falling off of? That was a bad move, whatever I just did. Now, how do I correct it? Oh dear. How do I correct this without falling? Can you go up? Yes, you can. Okay. Don't do that again. He says, almost doing it again. Oh, I see what happened. I got caught on that little lip and then like started sliding. That was weird. Big obstacles are no obstacle for Geralt, but the little ones, place of power. Aha, nice. This was definitely worth it. Place of power.
Medallion's humming.
Okay.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Now, which way do we kneel at it from this side? Yeah, I'm gonna get out. That's it. There we go. One ability point. Now, what am I at with, I am about, we need to be 28th level, is that, yeah, 28th level for that. I am still 3 levels away from that, and I think that I have it in my head that I got the adrenaline, maybe I never got that. I just have it in my head that I chose that adrenaline perk where adrenaline points can be used. Was that, yeah, that was here. See, these, I don't get this. Rage management, if your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Right. So, I do have to assign... Okay. I thought these were automatic. They are not. I've got 2 of these. Metabolic control. So basically I wasted these points. I should have assigned them somewhere else. Increases maximum toxicity by 30. This isn't even working. All right, well, I'm going to save that point. I'm not going to allocate that point. I'm going to hope it doesn't take me forever to get the 30th level, and I'm going to put these 2 in these slots here. All right, well, saving that one for later. Now we got to get down off this mountainside. Wonder if the Udalric's family... This is different. I didn't come this way, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was looking for the stairs, but they're coming up soon. Wonder if Udalric's family understood what was up there. Can I go... Actually, can I shortcut this really without killing Geralt? Oh dear, don't do it, Geralt. Don't go off that way. Yeah, we can go this way. He can handle this drop. Get on this little shed roof there. There you go. Nice. That's actually a way in and out of the house, isn't it? Okay, so now, what we want to do... Where do we want to go next? The next undiscovered location is... Looks like it's these 2 out at sea. So we want to get back in the boat that I damaged. Is there anything... It doesn't look like there's anything over here to check out. But it did look interesting down here, I have to say. There's that little shack down there and the kind of dock that boat was on. But we are after undiscovered locations, so let's stay focused. Lots of snow hares. Those 2 look like they were making more snow hares. They were a little too close.
So what is she doing? The sorceress.
Alright, how do I want to go here to get at the boat? Do I want to... keep going the same way. That should do it. And this trail we want to hang a left, yes. Yeah, get down here, and if we have to, we'll go for a swim to get to the boat. Steal the guy's fishing, steal his boat. Sorry about this, Geralt. The water's probably freezing, but does look like it's going to be the quickest way to the boat. We should have sailed it back anyway, shouldn't we have? What is that there? Is that blood moss, or is that something else? Hornwort. Okay, that was a large patch of whatever that was. We should, yeah, catch a glimpse of the boat as we turn this corner. I suppose I could have taken a different trail and come out to this sandbar or whatever it is, but we're here. Are there going to be 9 million sirens again? I did end up injuring the... Yeah, there's already one. Did I injure this boat? Maybe I didn't injure this boat. Okay. Never mind. Okay, disengage. I got slapped in the face by the siren. Went up. Dignity dodging. Falling in the water. Getting back up on the boat. taking the sword out, taking the sword out. When you get into a boat, you do not like to take out your sword immediately, do you? Cursed oil, not what we're looking for. Hybrid oil, that's what we're looking for.
Time to end this.
It's coming from the other way, Geralt. Get ready. Alright, I think you took care of that one. Is that its head flown? Yes. They have like what looks like a demonic chihuahua head. It's not the most attractive visage one has ever seen. Okay, let's see if we can get this in the... is this going to go in reverse? Yes, it is. Okay, now we want to head forward. And we want to check where the undiscovered locations are. Okay, so we got to hang more of a left. And I think we should be heading... it's like right at the... what is that little village there? Are we interested in that? There's so many things to explore that don't have an undiscovered location marker, and that's a problem. Try to leave the sirens alone. They'll leave us alone, which I don't think they will. Nope, they're taking an interest. Let's get to the undiscovered location first, and then try them. They do have some impressive outboards or something on them. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I supposed to do when they're... yes. Surface, Geralt. Surface. Swim fast. Let's get to dry land and take care of them. As soon as I get to dry land, they're going to break off. Break off the attack. Nope, they're not. Okay. Let's get Quen up. I have no grape shot left. Not that I'm going to be using bombs against them. Let's get Ard ready to go and refresh hybrid oil. Silver sword. And when we come out of here, we got to die. Stamina, not, you know, they do that, they time that perfectly, don't they? Well, you have got to be kidding me. These things are just obnoxious. Okay, now Ard, then out of the sky, hopefully. Two of them at once, nice. Okay, that one knocked my Quen down, I think. I got a little bit of Quen left, but we might as well refresh it. Ard. Do have the horn, which constantly deselects itself. Okay. Did I get this one? Yes, got this one. Monster Bone, Water Essence, Monster Ear. Water Essence, Shell, Siren Vocals. Monster Bone, Water Essence, and nothing else? No. Okay, so now we can get back to the undiscovered location, right? Unless the sirens that were off in the distance over there. Ah, here they come, popping out of nowhere. All right, let's do the undiscovered location here first. Because they're just going to keep coming and coming and coming, and Geralt's going to keep flipping and flipping and flipping. Lesser Strabog runestone, Lesser Triglav runestone. Was that it? That's what I came all the way here for? I guess so. There's nothing else, right? There might There's something else around here that I just didn't see. Okay, we better fast swim because first of all... Oh, what are you doing, Geralt? Okay, there you go. Let's fast swim out of the way here. And before you drown, let's surface. You're going to drown. Get surface. Okay, now fast swim. Hopefully they're going to follow you to dry land again and you can take care of them. Alright, sword out. Dodging. Quen up. Hard ready. Taking out the horn. Yes. Oops. Did we drop one? Guess not. Yeah, dropped into the water. There we go. It's one. Where's the other one? The other one is up here somewhere. Oh, nice. Now, where did the... No, don't fall in the water, please. There's something to loot. Shell. Got 2 shells. Okay, and where is the other corpse? The other corpse is over here. Siren vocals, water essence, and there's probably going to be more of them as we go out to the boat, isn't there? Why is it still indicating that there's more? Or is it just... No, there's more sirens. There's nothing more to loot down there, right? I got everything. Just, I've got an arrow pointing down like there is more. Okay. Let's go for the other undiscovered location. I think is right behind us, basically. I believe I'm pointed right at it, but let me double check. A little bit more to the left, but basically yes, we're pointed right at it. The Witcher sense is going in case, yeah, this boat is all kinds of banged up. Okay, hearing sounds like monsters coming out of the waves behind us. Did I get off course, or am I still headed in the right direction? Oh, they look pretty good. Go a little bit to the right. Not too much. Alright, there it is, and here come the sirens to greet us. Smuggler's Cache. Okay. And yep, we definitely got a siren that we're going to get ready for. Nope. Still have, what the hell? What are you igniting? What is that? You're supposed to get... What is going on here? Why am I not getting Quen up? Okay, that's different. I don't, he's on Quen protest. Quen strike. I don't know what he's doing and why he's doing it. And the siren is not going to come out of the water, I guess? It's going to wait till I go into the water and make me use the crossbow. Alright, fine. Let's dive. And head for it. Hunting trousers, Matina blade. Amethyst dust, empty bottle florins. Should have taken, why did that happen? down. I want him to go up. Should have taken killer whale. Is that the one I just... That's the one I just looked at. Alright, let's get some... Get a breath of air there. Dive. Alright, you want to head down, Geralt. The next one, which you missed completely. Greater Svarog runestone. Svarog runestone. Dwarven blade, leather straps, dimeridian ingot, and florins. Okay, now is this the one I didn't go to? Hope so, because I'm about out of breath. Oops, we're about to get attacked by ground dead. Let's get to the surface. And quick swim, Geralt, before you get attacked. It is still dogging you. Get up in the boat, please. That's why it didn't come. I thought it was a siren, but it's drowned dead. Alright, which one have I not looted here? Let's see. Really? It's not this one? Okay. Is it that one there? I swore I got that one already. Maybe one of them just doesn't have anything. Okay. That one's taken care of. I did only loot 2, right? I'm not losing my mind. There we go. We can get Geralt pointed at it before we get attacked, which we can't. Okay, how did that miss? Can somebody explain that to me? I had him dead to rights. There you go, finally. Now, start surfacing, Geralt, and when you surface, you're gonna stop and loot. I'm gonna get a loot icon. Yes? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, me and swimming. This is just fantastic. Okay, why are you doing flips, Geralt? There we go. Vigo Borrow Blade, Dorian Sword, Bear Fat, Empty Bottle, Florins. Okay. The most difficult smuggler's cache ever to loot. It wasn't even because of the monsters. It's just because, once again, you are not exactly an Olympic swimmer, are you, Geralt? If the word Olympic means anything in your universe.